Hello everybody and welcome to my next Let's Play I'm doing. It's going to be Wario World. This game was released in 2003. As it clearly said, and I hope that everything goes just very well in this Let's Play today. I'm going to be doing this 100% because 100% of this game is rather quite easy. Now, how I'm going to do it is I'm going to do it by world per episode, which also includes bosses as their own episodes as well, but we'll find out how everything goes. I mean, it's a Wario World. What could go wrong? I'm gonna go ahead and skip past this because it's just explained that there's this dark jewel. I took this treasure from Wario and he wants it back, and this is kind of how it goes. This is a very old GameCube game and one of the finest GameCube games out there, by the way. We're going to be heading into World 1-1 today for this episode. And upon the way, I'll be explaining everything that I possibly can. Sorry I'm jumping into this, but yeah, I had to hook all the stuff up. We have a to-do list for Wario levels like this. We need to whip the boss, grab red diamonds to do that, get the heart fragment, and get back his stuff. So, I will be going along try to be as informationally helpful as I possibly can, and trying to do so by explaining certain things. Well, we are now in Excitement Central. This is World 1-1, which by that I mean it's World 1 Level 1, so the reason why I'm doing them by world or by level technically is for a fact of time and more along the side of organization. Wario, hi. I've been waiting for you. I'm one of the spritlings of the forest. I have really bad news. That evil black jewel you stole is sucking up all the negative greed energy swirling around this castle, and in your castle, and terrible things are starting to happen, honest. If you want to survive, press the A button to jump, B button, blah, blah, blah. Yes, B button is to punch in this game. This is not a normal, basic Mario game like it used to be. This is a Wario game, and a Wario game is definitely, they're pretty fun, but they're odd. They're totally not Mario-based. That's for sure. Oh, man, this might not go all that well because I kind of just was having some major difficulty kind of, you know, just getting everything to work, and just, I haven't been having fun for a little bit. Kind of been getting a little angry at things. But yeah, I have to use the Wii to set up, which is already a pain in my ass already. And, it's just already a pain. Well, anyway, we have our first treasure we have collected. If you collect enough treasure, you can transfer your stuff to a Game Boy Advance, which it means WarioWare Inc. And WarioWare Inc. is the very first Wario game I ever picked up in my life. Ever, like Wario base, I should say. Oh god, this is just gonna be one hell of a ride, I can tell you that. Oh, I've been waiting to do this one for quite some time now. Waiting a little bit too long here. But Wario does actually have a combo base in this game. Just press B 3 times, you can do like this mega punch. And A is your basic jumping. And also, kind of strange, but in this game they like to double up on abilities per se. You can actually ground pound as well, but yeah. That's just doing R in midair. If you hold R down while on the ground, you can do a dash move, which does damage to enemies and also kind of just, in general, just is nice to use. It's a pretty good speed boost, you know, for speed runs and stuff like that. If you also hold B down, you can do the same thing. And to collect coins better, you can hold down L to suck up coins that are around you, which totally is not going to help us in any way, shape, or form. All coins really are for is just giving you back to, just bring you out to life. And also, if you hold Z down as well, I don't know why you would hold either one down. It just makes no sense to me at all why it would matter for either one. But that's how this game was designed, so I'm not going to complain. Oh boy, that's a bomb. But yeah, bombs in this game will appear in ram chests at times. I am not very good at explaining this game to anybody. This is just one of those weird, wacky games that it's just more fun just to play than really talk about. You know, maybe I shouldn't be I shouldn't just be pure informational. I'll try to explain as best as I can, but trying to like explain all these moves and stuff. Hold B to throw enemies when you pick them up. You can jump and do a slam with them with R, and you can also spin them around. So spinning doesn't really do jack of nothing anyway. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you have no health in this game, you can go up to the garlic dispensers and use your money to buy hearts. To buy hearts. Let's do. And yes, now there are also, God, this is really hard. This is only the first episode. I'm trying to explain as much as I can, as fast as I can. There are also mini games, kind of little mini game deals that allow you to get these diamonds. If you collect a certain amount of diamonds per level, you can unlock the boss gate. And upon unlocking that boss of that level, you can beat him down and win. GG. Now also, if you open up Hit Start, you can open up your inventory and see how much treasure you have. You can see how much of them little spritlings you have collected. There are 5 per level. There are also 8 treasures per level. And there are 3 diamonds in this level that we need. Supposedly according to this booklet that we have. Oh boy. Well, anyway. I think it's enough information spewing for one day. It's time to get into the fun aspect of this game. This game's design is, dare I say, not bad, not terrible, but it's below average for me. I don't like the design of this game that much. The level designs. There are some levels that look cool, but most of them just look kind of bland and just thrown together just to be a generic grassland level or a generic snowland. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those games that just has that because why not, right? You know? That's what I feel like. And, it seems to be apparent, but I can't really tell you whether or not it is. Okay, so, story times, right? Y'all want to hear some stories about me and the Wario. I was first introduced to Wario, I believe, from WarioWare Inc. It was either that or Mario Party 4, because we had played Mario Party 4 back in the day at McDonald's. It was. I guess I'll probably tell my story about WarioWare Inc. instead, or something like that. Yeah, WarioWare Inc. Well, WarioWare Inc. It was an old Game Boy game that I had owned previously before. I don't own it anymore, sadly. I would love to, but it's definitely, it's a party, not really a party game, it's a mini game, and it's all kinds of just crazy, wacky games. And it's really cool, and it's funny, it's entertaining, and it can be hard. it can be hard. It definitely can. I had a friend who always wanted to play it, and every time he came over, he was like, dude, do you have like WarioWare? I'm like, yeah. WarioWare Incorporated was the very first of the Warios that I know of. Remember I asked somebody one time, he's like, no, it's not, it's something else. And then like I asked him again, he's like, oh yeah, it is. Jackass. But really, it was something that was fun. It was weird, it was wacky, it was not Mario, because I wasn't a Mario fan growing up as a kid. Well, that depends, really. Because I had played Mario 64 and Mario Kart, but I never really played the Super Nintendo or Nintendo Entertainment System versions of Mario. And it's funny when a lot of people look at me like, whenever I say like the order of Mario wrong, they're like, wait, stupid, do you even know which order Mario games came in, you know? It's like, yeah, Super Mario Bros. 1. Well, I know where he appeared from. I'm saying, like, as a Mario game wise, it's like nobody knows. Or I don't know. It's not that obvious. They had Super Mario Bros. 2, and then they had, like, Super Mario World or something like that. It's so weird. I don't know which one came after which. It's confusing me. I had played Super Mario Bros. 1, but I played it on the Game Boy version of it. It was the NES remixes that they did for the Game Boys, which is pretty cool, actually, to be honest with you. But I had a lot of cool Game Boy games growing up as a kid. Like, I always bought weird, wacky, random games. I didn't even know what they were. I just bought them. And I also had Bionicle Heroes for the PS2, or was it for the GameCube? Well, anyway, I had Bionicle Heroes, and I always liked to do this thing where I would buy the Game Boy version of everything I had too, because it always was changed, and I miss those days. I miss those days where you could buy like a handheld version of that game for those consoles. But since PS3 and stuff like that, they can't really do that necessarily. They're not gonna do it. I know they're PS4. I think PS Vita, yeah, you can get games for PS Vita, but it just doesn't feel the same as it's a Game Boy. Just that childhood memory, you know. I also had Pokemon. You know, I bought Ruby, and then that got stolen away, and then or lost, or whatever. So I decided to buy Sapphire, and it became one of my favorite Pokemon games. Pokemon, at least. We're here to talk about Wario, aren't we? I can't really tell you which one's my favorite guy or place to go to in WarioWare. It was so cool, no matter what. Like, everybody had some pretty fun mini games, and like the bosses were pretty fun. And I never understood it. I just played it, beat it, and I'm like, oh, I guess I beat it. I always go back, like, delete my level just to do it again. They were fun. Would I like to do them on my channel? Probably not, because it is a Game Boy game, and Game Boy games are just a pain already to worry about. You know, recording-wise and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like back here or up ahead. Where that chest was. Might be up ahead. Well, anyway, WarioWare, that wasn't the only one I played, and then, well, at the time, I think I played other ones before. Yeah, there was one for the GameCube that me and my friend played together, but I didn't really like that one. Like, to be honest, the Game Boy one is definitely worth that. Also, this room is very, very, very cheap. I mean, this stuff's very cheap as hell, because you have to go at it like at an angle or something like that, and I can't seem to ever find out that exact angle that it wants me to go at, so we're going to be here for quite some time. Now, necessarily, I could just jump over the spike ball. True, but that's why. It'd be kind of a pain. Okay, now let's talk about Mario Party. Well, since Wario was my favorite character, he also made an appearance in Mario Kart 64 and Mario Party. And I think he's in like every Mario. I don't know. I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you even if I tried. He made an appearance in most of the Mario Parties. What the you see, you can't do it. You just can't do this part. Well, he made an appearance in most of the Mario Parties anyway, and I always pick him because it's Wario, you know. I have to pick him. He's interesting. He's the complete opposite of Mario, which is something I want. You know, I'm tired of playing the Mario games. What the fuck? There's like there really is an angle you must go at in this crap. I don't know how to angle myself correctly. I'll figure this out, I promise. But yeah, I only played WarioWare Inc. fully, I guess you could say, because I don't care enough for the other versions of WarioWare Inc. It's like a small version of. It's like a Wario version of Mario Party, and it's whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, you don't need all the diamonds to actually 100% this game, so don't worry about it. The diamonds are there for the boss gates to open. As far as I'm concerned, okay, maybe we should get it, but it's too much of a drag already. I don't think you need all the diamonds. I don't know. I'm so like trying to explain things at the same time while trying to tell a story. It's getting kind of hard in here. WarioWare it's WarioWare. It's goofy, it's crazy, it's just something that's just nice to play. Definitely a good Game Boy game to pick up on. Like I said, I had a lot of Game Boy games I just randomly bought, like Cartoon Network Speedway. Oh, I did like Cartoon Network. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I remember, and Game Boy at the same time. I remember they had these cartoons you could watch on your Game Boy. Like, you could actually buy legit videos like on your Game Boy to watch. It was like the NES, the remade NES games, you know, stuff like that, which was really, really cool. I'm not going to be taking that balloon back, that bye-bye balloon back, because I don't realize the point. I'm going to go ahead and put these crystals here. But yeah, like I said, I don't believe you need all of the crystals necessarily, but you shouldn't have to. Also, by the way, for anybody who doesn't really know, it is summertime and it is hot, so my air conditioning is going to be on for the majority of the summer because, well, people don't know how to turn it off. So yeah, if you hear it in the background, I'm sorry. Also, you know what? Screw explaining this game. I'm gonna let like other people explain it. Like Chuck Connor, he can explain all this stuff when he gets here. But no, oh jeez. WarioWare Inc. Yeah, Mario Party. God. I always play Wario. Okay, in every game, tennis doesn't matter. If Wario's there, I have to play. But what if Wario was not there? I mean, who are you gonna play then? Who would you ever say would be your secondary character? It could be Waluigi because Waluigi's there because of Wario, right? You've got a point. You do have a point. Like, usually it'd be like Luigi or something because I like Luigi. I like Luigi's Mansion. That's definitely a fun game right there. Oh yeah, also if you get all the statues, you get this little part thing that comes up and tells you, hey, you did it. So that's what you want. You want them symbols to come up. You don't really necessarily want all the like the crystal diamonds and stuff like that. You know, like oh, thanks for pushing me off, jackass. Well, anyway, whenever you actually fall down into a ledge, the game does not actually kill you. Instead, because there's no lives in this game, it just continues, which you don't really even die in the first place anyway. So it's just more like whatever. Whenever you fall down, you can actually come back up. So the game does not kill you off because it wants to. It just kills you off because for stupid reasons. This is Jeff. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't speak. I'm so happy right now at the same time that I get to play this game that I just can't explain anything. There's a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this, gentlemen and ladies. There is definitely a way to do this stupid pile of horse poop. Stupid pile of horse poop. Also, I'm not... If you're... Oh, there's a lot of things to talk about in this episode, huh? If you're new to my channel, I would like to let you all know I do not talk specifically accordingly to everybody's taste. I have my own version of humor, which usually does involve cuss words. So if you don't like cussing, we'll get out. Because you're not gonna like me here. If you like 100% videos for like every game, you're not gonna like me because I don't do every game 100%. Do I try to? Of course I try to. And this is not working out very well, is it? Sometimes you have to get all 8. I have to say screw it, just leave because that's the point. I mean, honestly, like I said, you don't need all the diamonds. Those are just there because why not do them, you know? I can't... Well, it won't be 100% if you can't do it. Well, yeah, exactly. So, oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some help before I head into the boss gate. So, if you have enough diamonds, you can go ahead and head into the boss's lair. I don't know all the boss's names at all, but we're gonna show this guy up. I am a number 1! Yeah, on mic I sound like crap. Not to mention I did kind of awful. I like to do Wario's voice, so just for everybody's sake of knowledge. Find out later. But yeah, this boss is rather easy. Punch him 3 times, he'll get knocked out a little bit. Keep punching him. Like, if you punch for the first 3, he'll charge up and do like this really fast running attack. And then, when he stops, punch him again, and you'll knock him down. You can actually... Well, that works too. You can actually throw him off by holding B, or you can just simply do a grand slam with them, and it just would make it easier. Every boss, every boss is the same, basically. You wait for them to do their pattern of attack, and then you attack them that way. It's really naively obvious how to beat bosses. You'll learn it, I'm not going to explain this game all that much, but definitely this is a very definitive Wario game. Now, would I ever like to see a Wario World 2? No. Why not? Why not, Alex? I thought that Wario was like your favorites and stuff. He is my favorites and stuff. But listen, person who cannot talk correctly. Wario World It's not a bad game. It's not a piece of poop. It just isn't the best Wario. To be honest, Super Wario Land 4 is probably the definitive Wario platformer that I played, at least. Again, that I have played. Now, whenever you finish a level, you can go back to the sign and check whether or not your list is done. You only need to do 3 things. You need to whip the boss, you need to get the health, and you get the treasure. The cool thing about this game is there is an upgrade system. If you get all the statues for Wario in a level, you unlock a heart piece by half. If you finish both levels, you get 2 pieces, which makes 1. You can go outside and see which statue is what, so that you can see kind of like a different pose. Every single pose is different, don't worry about that. There really is nothing else to explain in this world per se, besides the fact that there are going to be 4 worlds, and then there's 2 levels and a boss per each. So I'm going to do them by level and by boss only, which means that boss stages will be shorter than anything. And these levels can go anywhere from like 20 minutes to 40 minutes. Who knows how long they could last. But they could last for quite some time. I'm sorry I kind of ran through this episode really fast. It's because I'm trying to explain everything in like 20 minutes or less. And it's really hard to explain. This game is pretty self-explanatory for its own. So I'll see you all next time in the next episode when we go to the next level, which will be on our to-do list. We're going to get all the treasure there, we're going to get all the stuff there, but I have a story to tell there. I'm going to try to have a story every video about Wario. So, just to kind of keep the boringness away. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time in my Let's Play of Wario World. So take care, everybody.